Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good day, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, okay.
Hi.
Okay, welcome back to Speaking for Daily Expression class. And today is the last chance for you guys to have this class for your final term test. And we have, as you can see here, picker wheel spinner. So there are 7 topics that one of them can be yours taken randomly using picker wheel spinner. So everybody will have the same chance. And every single body will have 2 to 3 minutes to give your own opinion and must be preceded by whether you agree or not. Okay, you get it? Is there any question before we start? No. So yeah, now is your turn to give your best and speaking for a daily expression class. Who's gonna be the first? Michelle, you are the one and only man in this class, so you're
Sure.
going to be the first. Okay, are you ready?
I always ready.
Yes, you've been ready since you were born, of course. Okay, this is yours. Go ahead.
Social media takes over our leisure time. Yes, it is, and I agree with it. Okay, the problem about this social media is always about an addictive effect to the people. You know, maybe there are some people who have opinion that it's not about the social media the problem. The problem is the person itself. And I dare you to ask every person that you know in your life if they have a social media, whatever it is, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, for special Twitter, they will spend a lot of their time, spending their time, just look around or scrolling through the social media and looking for something, let's say, useless. I mean, for me myself, okay, I can spend for almost 2 or maybe 3 hours a day just scrolling through Instagram looking for something. I don't even know why I'm looking at it. See, so sometimes we do something not because we know that it's useful for us. It's just because, what is it? It's entertaining. Let's say we're really wasting our time because we don't really have a lot of time to do something really important. And not just because we don't really have something important. Sometimes the person who wastes their time on the social media because they try to, what is it, if someone have a problem or someone gets stressed and then they try to what is that called? Transfer that stress to the social media, and we get a lot of that thing on the social media where people just spend their time 3-4 hours just reply to a comment and say something they don't even understand what they're talking about. And yes, exactly, I agree with it that social media really takes over our leisure time, and it also depends on the person if you're wise enough to know which one is good for you. So you will have a management because it's about the management. If you know that social media really take your time, you're supposed to do something really important that is scrolling something that you don't even know that is useful for you or not. So I think that's my opinion. Sometimes there is a person using social media for something useful, right? For something like they have a shop or maybe they have something, a business that they really need social media, and of course they will use their social media a lot, 4-5 hours a day. I mean, we live in a world that we do the activity with online shop. I mean, not gonna lie. I mean, don't lie with me. You always, especially women, they do a lot of, what is that, shopping through the online thing, like the app thing, of course, right? So they use the social media. So it's depend on the person what kind of social media they use and what kind of the activity they use on the social media. If this is really wasted time, well, it's about the management of the person. Thank you very much.
Wow, nice opening from Michelle. Okay, my question is, do you think that social media make people unsocial in real life?
Yeah, I will back again to the person. So me myself, like I said before, that I also use the social media a lot, maybe 1-2 hours, but I still do my social thing fine. Okay, so it's dependent on the person. If the person really a sociopath without social media, he or she will always be social.
Okay, so it doesn't affect you much, yeah? It doesn't affect you much. Which one do you choose prefer? Social media or real social life?
Social life for sure.
Okay. Thank you so much, Michelle, for giving your own opinion about this one. Yeah? Stay thinking positively about your social life. Thank you, Miss Al. Have a nice day. Okay, next we have Anna Rosliana. Hello. Okay, Anna, you must be ready for yours. I wish you luck.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, TikTok must be restricted for underage. For my personal opinions, I agree with this statement because I have two kids and they're not allowed to using my phones over the 1 hour in day. So I always avoid them to show or watching a TikTok because on the TikTok, maybe for some people, there are a lot of knowledge from TikTok. There are the content creator is mostly create some amazing things in TikTok, but for many children, I think TikTok is not recommended for their activity in their life. Not all of the content in TikTok give them a best behavior. For my kids, especially, I avoid them to hear some noise, maybe a rant. Yeah, they will be speaking in a rant words. Yeah, so I think TikTok is must be rated for underage. But for teenagers, maybe TikTok can be alert from them because they need a socialization. They need to show up for what they are to be in the TikTok. So much of teenagers maybe being a content creator, the good content creator, they are gamers, they are TikTok, they are YouTuber. But I agree that TikTok must be restricted from other age. And for the kids, maybe we have to guide them when they're showing the TikTok. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Anna Rosliana. So you have two kids, yeah, and you don't allow your children to use your phone and watch TikTok contents. One question for you: how important
Yes.
parental supervision for children using social media? Let's say TikTok, Instagram, or something like that.
I think TikTok or YouTube or social media, these are important things. I saw my bimbel activity in my social media, on my Facebook, on my Instagram. This is for sponsored. For business, TikTok or social media is important.
Okay, thank you for giving the opinion about this topic, yeah? Next, we have Stephanie. Hello there.
Hello, Ma'am Eliza.
Hello. I hope you enjoy this. I wish you luck.
Okay. The statement is sexual education must be taught earlier. I absolutely agree with the statement. I've been teaching preschoolers. Preschoolers are children under 3 years old to 6 years old. And that sexual education is kind of mandatory lesson in my class because it's very, very important. And I love to encourage parents and whoever got kids at their home to teach their children about this. Well, sexual education is not merely about learning about, reproduction things, but it's we can talk about the private body parts, the body parts that cannot be touched by someone else, even though, let's say, relatives, but they don't really know, like uncle from far away or aunties from far away, like that. I have two nieces in my house and one nephew. Every time I meet them, I always talk about these things because this is very important. We don't know. This world is getting crazier day by day, right? We cannot control it. So we have to keep on telling our children, our niece, our students about these important things. So I teach them like, at school, if you want to go to toilet, make sure you tell your teacher, I want to go to toilet. Make sure no one touch this private body parts like butt, the chest, something like that. So yeah, sexual education must be taught earlier, and yeah, this is actually one of my campaign as a teacher as well. So I love this statement. Thank you.
So, what do you think? What age is supposed to get this sexual education?
According to my very limited experience, I believe when they go to school already, to preschool, when they know the world already, when the parents let them to go to school or let them to go to playground, even though the parents are still there, they need to know this kind of things. This is very sad when children don't know whether they can be touched by person or no. That's very annoying for me. Even when I see someone's kids get touched by that's friends, maybe like, oh, so cute, oh, like that. Oh my god, that's a big no for me. So yeah, I think it's better to give information, not a strict like you sit down and tell about this sexual education. No, but it's just a rough sexual education like, kakak, it cannot be touched with someone else, yeah. Or if you get touched by people, by strangers, you shout or you say, don't touch. I'll tell my mom or something like that. Because the world is getting crazier, you know. I don't have kids my own, but that's all. That's always come to cross to my mind. If anything happened to my kids or to someone kids, oh, that's terrible things to even imagine. So yeah, it's not about the age. As long as they already understand what you're trying to say or something like that. So yeah, just tell them. Just tell them right away. For me, children are so smart. So just tell them right away. They will have it here.
So this one is mandatory for children, yeah? But anyway, Stephanie, thank you for giving this opinion. Please don't stop campaigning about the sexual education, at least for your own children. Thank you so much, Stephanie. All right. Last but not least, we have Tirma Bencin. Hello. Hello, Tirma. Thank you for waiting for so long. You are the last but not least.
I'm actually nervous today.
No, you don't have to. I believe you can manage your stuff, yeah? Get ready, and this is yours.
Okay, having a slim body and light skin are the standard of beauty. I absolutely disagree with this statement because beauty can also come from our heart. It calls inner beauty. It's not always from your body, how your shape look like, and actually beauty. As I said, that it also can be come from your inside, not only outside. So as we know now that people around us, for me, for example, from my experience at work, that my friend always said that I have how it goes, like flat nose, like they said that I must wearing a makeup to look beautiful, like to make a guy interested, something like that.
So, what do you think is someone who is beautiful?
Someone who looks beautiful, it must be from our inside, from our inner beauty, because as we know that beauty from outside, it's not a long last, it's temporary, but beauty our beauty inside, it would be long last until our life. That's all.
Okay, so don't worry, many filters nowadays.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, thank you so much, Tirma Bencin, for giving this opinion about having a slim body and light skin are the standard of beauty. It's just because many Korean dramas are everywhere now. Everybody thinks that beauty, yeah, someone who is beautiful is having a slim body and also white skin, like Bihun, you know.
Yeah.
But okay, thank you so much. Guys, I think this is the end of our meeting for today. What you did was great. Congratulations. Once more, thank you so much for having me. I hope you guys enjoy this meeting during the semester for speaking for daily expression class. I hope you guys will be better, and better in the future. Thanks for everything. I'm so sorry for any mistake that I've made. Till we meet again. Bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Bye,
wabarakatuh.
ma'am. See you. Thank you so much.